Yes, this is Dwayne Gerald Davis Sr. We had a legal lease, and my lease didn't expire until 2009. You illegally wrote a lease to Jake Davis in February of 2008, and you accepted forged checks from my bank account. Bank of America has been noticed, and Bank of America is going to file charges against you. You created this whole situation. Jake Davis was fired in November of 2007. You were there when I fired him. You on video talking about Jake when I fired him and talking about Jake while I fired him. You were there when I was videotaping in the store. You knew everything about the movie. You signed a movie release. Jake Davis signed a movie release. And until the movie is released, everything that I do is part of the movie. This phone call is part of the movie. The documentary, everything that I've been doing is all part of the movie. Like I said, you wrote an illegal lease with Jake. You signed checks that you knew were fraudulent. You knew that my signature didn't match them checks that you was accepting. I gave Jake power of attorney in May of 2008 to tie him to the illegal money that he was making from January till June. You got $100,000 that was taken. You never gave me you never filed a eviction notice. You never returned my security deposit. So, like I said, I'm filing a $2.5 million lawsuit. I want all my money, and I want you to respond. The IRS and the FBI is going to get involved because money was transferred across state lines, and you helped participate in this. Without you giving him a lease, he could have never accomplished this. So I really want the money from you, and I want both of y'all to go to jail. We got a trial during Black History Month, just like the Dred Scott decision. I got a right to my property. That lease shows it, and your lease is going to prove everything I'm telling you. You're in a lot of videos, and Rob Fikks videotaped y'all running the store while I was in jail. By Maryland law, you couldn't run the store because the license was in my name. The insurance was in my name. That's fiduciary fraud, and that's aiding and abetting in the criminal enterprise. And the other things that was going on in that store that you knew about. So we're going to see you in court, and until then, I'm going to start boycotting your store. I'm going to be building toilets around your area a lot. A lot of toilets going to be in your area, so get used to it. And destroying evidence ain't going to get it. See you in court. And like I said, you signed the movie release. This is part of the movie. So call the police if you want to. I'll call them too. Have a nice day. Now, James Hammond is responsible for all this. Without James Hammond writing that illegal lease, Jake couldn't have committed the fraud. Jake didn't have a job. Jake didn't have nothing. And he ain't gonna have nothing. He left me in jail. Didn't pay for a lawyer. Didn't give me no bond money. Didn't send me no money for my commissary. But he talking about he was looking out for me. No, he was looking out for Jake, Darlene Davis, and his friends. And everybody that was at that store is accountable. Everybody that was at that store is going to testify. Like I got Bank of America on film already. And we're going to finish what I started. Like I said, you signed the movie release. The movie ain't done yet.